Instead of donating the outgrown stuff, Khloé Kardashian is getting backlash for selling her daughter True's worn designer clothing at a high price instead. Is this right or wrong? Let's hear out from the fans, because the fans has been making a lot of comments all over social media. Welcome to our channel, once again where you are chanced to get the latest and most effective celebrity updates. In today's video, we will be discussing how Khloé got backlashed for selling her daughter's used clothes for dollars 2 years after selling a lone designer sample on the same website. Kindly stay tuned to the end of this video to know the reaction of the fans on social media over this controversial issue. Thanks! Kardashian Kloset is selling some of the 3-year previously old's worn clothes, including a $150 Ralph Lauren jacket and a $75 bikini on January 14th, the day after she and Tristan Thompson split. "I miss seeing True in these clothing," the creator of Good American said on Twitter, along with the link, which features products from labels such as Puma, Oscar de la Renta, Givenchy, and Fendi Kids. For example, a pair of Adidas shorts for $25 is more affordable, but a pair of worn Fendi pants cost $495, and a pink pair of Gucci tennis shoes in great condition is advertised for $250 despite being used. According to the website, a garment by the company Aristocrat Kids that incorporates silk and ostrich feathers has been reduced from $695 to $556. Only a $5 discount is offered on a Moki shirt, one of the other goods mentioned as being on sale. On the website, the lowest retail price for clothing is $20 for a pair of white Dickies, a shirt, a pair of Levi's denim shorts, and some tights. No exchanges or returns are allowed on Kardashian Kloset purchases. The website states, no refunds or cancellations. Khloé's tweet has stirred debate, with followers wondering why such apparel has not been given. However, it is unclear which things she has contributed. According to one response, for children's apparel, let alone secondhand, who would pay so much? Nobody cares about brand names. The fact that these garments might have been given to those in need makes me feel disgusted. In response to this, a second person remarked, "I can see reselling the garments when you don't have the money and someone else in need might utilize them." According to a commenter on social media, the rates were crazy and grossly inflated for prospective clients. Some people dubbed Khloé greedy, but there were others who stood up for her throughout the continuous reaction over the resale. As a result, some of Kardashian's followers have taken to Twitter to express their displeasure at the high prices being charged for the worn or outgrown things. People on Twitter wondered who would pay so much for old children's clothes. There is no use in bothering with brand names. This disgusts me to no end, especially because the garments in question might have gone to those in need. For the Kardashians, it's all about the money. I donated all of my possessions to those who might utilize them. A further commenter stated, "I hope the money from those used clothing sales go to charity. Other than that, it's a mystery. Given your wealth, I'm sure you can spare a few dollars to donate some gently used items to a deserving youngster." For others, the garments were presumably gifts from the designers, not purchases made by the renowned family. "That's why I'd want to see the money raised from the sale of her clothing go to charity," someone else commented. "Because you don't need the money. I don't see the point in reselling your unwanted clothing." In response to the tweet, another parent disclosed that they had given all of their daughter's clothing to the Salvation Army before adding, "Believe it or not, it is not that hard to be a decent person sometimes." Some of the goods were also criticized for their high prices, as numerous followers pointed out that Cat and Jack tights retail for $6.99 at Target, but True's were being sold for $20 by Kardashian. $20 for a pair of Cat and Jack tights that you can purchase for $6.99 at Target? I'm curious as to where you call home. Another tweet read, "Do better, give these items." On the other hand, several of Kardashian's fans backed the 37-year-old decision olds to sell True's outgrown apparel, arguing that many parents don't always give their children outgrown things. "We don't get upset when others have garage sales and sell off their belongings. Then why should we criticize Khloé for doing the same?" she was questioned by one admirer. Every member of the Kardashian-Jenner family has their area on the site, so it's not only Kardashian who may sell their old clothes. There is no mention on the website of where the sales earnings go, but in the About section, it is said that the aim at Kardashian Kloset is to share part of the Kardashian-Jenner family lifestyle by allowing you the chance to purchase unique things while supporting sustainability. The website also mentions that each of the things has been hand-selected by a different member of the family. Despite the outrage, Kardashian was recently praised for giving to a special needs teacher who requested if she may share a crowdfunding link to help generate money for a new classroom rug. Kardashian has yet to respond to any of the criticism over the apparel sale. Revenge Body's ex-host reacted with an image of a thank you note that she tweeted along with the remark, "I hope you received it." When another teacher complimented her for buying her colleague's rug, Kardashian said, "I'm very thankful that I'm in a position to do this. Every day I give thanks to God. Thank you for all you do. There's a Kardashian Kloset website for those of you who didn't previously know, where the Kardashian and Jenner family sell old goods at a discount. To make room for the clothes that her 3-year-old daughter True no longer need, she just listed many new products on her online store. "OMG, I miss seeing True in these outfits," she said on Twitter, sharing a link. An aristocrat kids dress, the most expensive item on the list, is the most expensive item. Kim Kardashian had previously put the worn clothing on sale for $695, but the price has subsequently been reduced to $556. Fendi jeans, priced at $495, are also on the list. While the concept of reselling used goods is admirable in principle, Kardashian is under fire for the unfair and crazy rates stated for the things. She is not alone in her displeasure. For someone who is already so well known for her riches, selling worn clothing at such a high price, or selling it at all, was widely criticized by many who saw her as a hypocrite. "There must be some type of manner you can't give to Goodwill or the women's shelter," one Instagram user said. "She may be able to help out with a donation. Surely she receives a lot of free stuff. Giving back would be a noble act in my view. I think she could have simply given these goods away. Man, the power of greed is terrifying. The Kardashians and Jenners have no idea where the line is drawn when it comes to public relations. In addition, if you are going to sell your old clothes, do it at a sensible price. It's made entirely of used baby garments. A ludicrous price tag for several $100s for each unit. Parents who shop secondhand cannot afford to buy products so pricey. Therefore, she has no intention of helping the poor by selling them at such a high price. She was just seeking to increase her wealth, a different person's work." A fan also said, "Why don't you leave those individuals alone? It's not their responsibility to give their clothing. If your clothes were so costly, I'm sure you wouldn't donate them either. It's not up to them just because they are wealthy. People purchased that item because the Kardashians wore it, and it will be worth far more than they sold it for eventually. People need to get a grip and work for their own money, as well as have prominent designer friends who give them gifts. This is a complete way around and a new idea entirely. I don't know anybody who would spend as much for kids' clothes, never mind being put to use." A single tweet was sent out. "When those garments might have been given to those in need, I was horrified. Honestly, I don't get this at all. They receive most of their clothes given since they are billionaires, and the rest of us who purchase our things donate what we no longer need because we don't need it anymore," another has been added. "These didn't even go to a charity? Make it make sense." What can you say about this issue, and what is your opinion on the profit made on the clothes not going to charity? Kindly comment down below. We have come to the end of today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and also hit the bell icon so that you can be notified whenever we release a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay happy, and we'll see you next time. Peace.